There are approximately 805 million people around the globe who are said to be chronically undernourished. If the world is to attain the Millennium Development Goal of ensuring that the number of people who suffer from hunger and starvation is reduced, then there is need to shift focus.
So a lot of our food basically is coming from small farms, and we have to make investments in small farms.
Out of the 570 million farms, 500 million fall under the family farming. This then calls for more investment, encouraging the family farmers not only to farm to feed their families, but also to farm to feed the world.
For them to actually feed the continent, for them to feed the country, we have to make the right investments. Yeah? We are asking farmers to invest all their resources, their income, into growing food, not just to feed themselves, but to feed the continent. And therefore it makes sense that as governments, we are also investing in smallholder farms, that we are making sure they have the relevant information, that we're making sure they have relevant to even information like climate information, as we have had this morning, because then that makes them produce much more efficiently.
Women are a significant factor in family farming, having that they manage most of the farms, producing 90% of the foodstuff. It is on this backdrop that governments are being asked to invest more on women, as well as adaptation of new technologies to make their work easier in the farms.
So want to see men doing more in agriculture, and also want to see government investing in those technologies which reduce the drudgeries. Unless we have water available, still the woman will have to go for water because a man will not go. So we want to see how governments can really improve on the technologies. Scaling up technologies is key.
According to Christine Msisi, the Regional Director for UN Women, policies too have to be relooked at and packaged in a way that the rural women benefit.
They don't get enough inputs for agriculture, they don't get access to credit. In reality, it's not yet good for women. I think we must see what is on the ground and make decisions as to where we are on that.
Tumsi Meroda, the African Union Commissioner for Rural Economy and Agriculture, says there is need to rebrand agriculture and make it attractive to have more youth getting involved.
Unless we put it to a modern kind of level, which is going to be much easier, but also more productive. They need money. As you know, the poor people are in agriculture because at the moment it's not paying. We have not invested in agriculture enough. So the young people can come into agriculture if we also invest in it.
If we promote farming as a business, it will encourage young people to go back into farming. The problem is at the moment we are promoting it mainly as a livelihood activity. Livelihood is just survival, an improvement in your quantity of food you consume. It doesn't empower you. We would like to see women and young people actually being economically empowered through farming.
It is not just the number of hungry people that need attention, but those who lack proper nutrition as well. Marati Selvin, GBS News.